Hello, Turks and Caicos. This is your 3-day public weather forecast issued on Monday, the 17th of August, 2026. Let's take a look at the general situation. High pressure ridging and Saharan dust will continue to maintain dry, hazy conditions across the Turks and Caicos Islands today. For special warnings, a dust advisory remains in effect for the Turks and Caicos Islands through this evening. Low to moderate levels of dust are expected today, which may impact air quality and hinder visibility at times. Residents, especially those with respiratory illnesses, should take precautions to safeguard their health. There is a high risk of rip currents along eastern and southern shorelines and also along Atlantic exposed beaches. Beachgoers and swimmers are strongly advised to refrain from entering the waters in those areas. And the public is also advised to wear protective clothing and sunscreen and seek shaded areas while outside during peak sunshine hours, as UV indices are expected to be in the very high to extreme range today. Today's forecast calls for partly cloudy skies and a bit hazy through tonight. Winds will be coming from the northeast to east at 10 to 15 knots. Seas will be slight to moderate with wave heights of 3 feet or less near shore, building up to 4 feet offshore. The daytime high temperature is expected to be 92 degrees Fahrenheit with a heat index of 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The overnight low temperature 82 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. Sunset will be at 7:18 p.m., the next high tide at 12:50 p.m., and the next low tide at 7:16 p.m. For the extended forecast, that high pressure ridging and lingering Saharan dust will maintain generally stable conditions until late Thursday or early Friday, when an approaching tropical wave is expected to enhance shower activity. Forecast for Tuesday, partly cloudy with a high near 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Tuesday night, mostly fair with a low around 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be coming from the northeast to east at 10 knots or less and falling light and variable at times. Seas will be smooth to slight with wave heights of 3 feet or less. Similar for Wednesday, we're looking at isolated showers possible and partly cloudy with a high near 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Wednesday night, mostly fair with a low around 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be easterly at 10 knots or less and seas smooth to slight with wave heights of 3 feet or less. And the tropics have quieted down again when we're looking at tropical cyclone activity not expected during the next 7 days. And that is the 3-day public weather forecast issued on Monday, the 17th of August, 2026 by the Turks and Caicos Islands National Weather Service. The next 3-day forecast will be issued on Wednesday.